Hi guys and welcome back to another video. Again, it's Star Wars again, Battlefront. I've been recently doing lots of uploads on Star Wars Battlefront, but you're gonna have to listen. It's quite intriguing and interesting, this topic. Now today, uh, EA announced and released their new update, the free update that everyone got maybe a day or a couple of days ago now, and they released some stuff, so we're going to talk about that. And also they announced the future, like free stuff and DLC that's going to happen in the future, so I can't wait for that. Basically we're going to talk about the DLC they released a couple of days back, the future free DLC, and the DLCs about to come, and the patch notes. So here we go. So the Tatooine survival map on survival will now come on all the small game modes, which is really good. And the new half themed for Luke Skywalker, but half, and private matches and daily challenges and community events. This is very good, and I like how they've done different costumes for Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, because that's a bit different. And the private matches and the daily challenges are a big change. And it's also nice to have a free map, a new free map. The survival Tatooine map, which is really quite cool, because that map was quite cool. And to be in modes like hero versus villains, hero hunt, blast, which would be really kind of cool. And apparently Luke Skywalker in the half match has actually got Anakin's blue lightsaber, which is really cool, and especially if in half, it's going to make it really authentic, really kind of cool, because he's got the new costumes, same as Han Solo as well. So that's quite cool. The next DLC in February will continue to free content, and there'll be a new survival mission on half, and a brand new multiplayer map for the larger modes, including Walker Assault, Supremacy, and Fighting Squadron, and Turning Point, which is good. And speaking of Turning Point, we are also excited that all maps on Walker Assault and Supremacy will be in Turning Point. Now that is a very big step in the right direction, because Turning Point was announced when Battle of Jakku came out, and although it was a really good mode and I really enjoy it, it just got a bit boring, because all it was on one map, Battle of Jakku. So to have that and all the maps on Supremacy and the big modes and Walker Assault, which will be such a good thing, and I'll be playing that every time, literally, and I'll be so excited to play that on different maps, and see where how it plays, really. So again, and there's the survival match on half will also be good, because there's a new survival match I can play on my own or on your friends, or all my friends, yeah. So that will be good as well. And then the next DLC will be in March, and there'll be a new exciting map on Endor. Will also support Supremacy and Walker Assault, which is really good as well, because then they're basically adding all different maps on all different planets. So that would be quite cool as well. But for now, here's the big thing: the DLC will be on Outer Rim March. Fight in Solace and battle and Jabba the Hutt's palace, which is a not new planet, but it'll be different. It'll be a different kind of environment, which that'll be cool. So the next one is Bespin, is basically the best maps, the most favorite maps from the last two Battlefronts, which is really cool. Especially Cloud City, that would be really cool. And the third one is the most exciting one of all, the Death Star, which is going to be absolutely awesome. And the fourth one is to be announced. Now, I don't know what's going to happen there. Hopefully it's going to be even more epic than the Death Star. And talking about Death Star, will there maybe be space battles? Could there be? I don't even know, but let's keep our fingers crossed for space battles. But I don't even know what the expansion 4 one. So that's going to be exciting to see what they're going to actually do for the fourth one too. Because being the Death Star is going to be some some taking, But for for the last bit, I just wanted to talk about the patch notes that the new update came with. Basically, there was certain guns that got patched, like the homing shot takes a lot more um, time, and it wasn't really as overpowered as it is now. It takes a lot. It's a lot slower now. Included in bowcaster, it's not affected the damage at all. It's just like it's really it's quite slower now to actually charge up and get a good shot. Now the most important ones probably the DL44 has also been nerfed a bit, so that's good because it was kind of overpowering. But I hope it's not too nerfed because I still love that gun. and the most and the other one is there's like there's new spawning points and on the big maps because there was actually spawn camping, which is really nice. 'Cause I actually had that sometimes. But the next one was Slave One and Millennium Falcon has their health decreased to 30% by 30%. This is good because whoever got Millennium Falcon and Slave One, even if you weren't even good at Fire Squadron, um, you'd pretty much be done for the whole match, and you'd probably be first. So that's good, because that. So now with the new patch that's came out, or the new update, people can actually, like, when they're focused, they can actually team up and make attacks on it. So that's good. And that's all I've got to say here, guys. It's good though that EA or Dice are making the right step in the right direction. Sorry, I can't even get my words out. Because a lot of people at the start really was concerned about the lack of content, and it's nice to know that EA have actually listened to their fans and are doing their hardest, and it actually looks like they are caring about the Star Wars and wanting to make their favourite game. So I can't wait to these updates, especially in February, where the new all the maps can get into Turnip Point. That's gonna be awesome. And I can't wait for that freaking Death Star DLC. That's gonna be awesome. But that's all I got to say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed a new update Star Wars has to bring to you, and I will see you guys later.